Well, Nick and Nicky, recognise the view? There we have your classic Cotswold hillside, as seen from the garden of Homelea. This is now January the 2nd. Happy New Year! We did intend to do some filming yesterday, January the 1st, exactly a year after your video. But unlike the glorious sunshine on Sydney Harbour last year, the weather yesterday was far too wet and dull to film anything. It's not much better today, really. Probably recognise the washing line there. We're looking up towards Hyde. That's the Hyde television transmitter up on the hillside. Let's pan round the valley. The famous Cleaver walnut trees. There's a tree house, the old hen house that used to be at Rodmartin, and round to Brimscombe. If you go down the garden a bit, we can see the Cleaver offspring. There's Tom, climbing onto his tractor bike that he had for Christmas, and going at breakneck speed down the garden. And there's Emily and Anna climbing the walnut tree. Just adjust the focus. There they are.
Are you filming?
Yes. Now, the rope ladder was Emily's great present for Christmas. They're always up and down that tree all the time anyway, so I might as well have a rope ladder to do it. Or the tree house, of course. Let's go and take a closer look. Well, did you recognise the place? Here we are down the garden now, and there, of course, is was it El Dorado, or was it South Fork, or all these other horrendous names you keep putting on towards us. Come on then, Tom, you ready? Hooray! Well done. Whoa! Oh, you're down on the swing. And that terrible coughing noise you can hear comes from up the tree. It's Emily falling off the rope ladder. Now, after a few minutes of this on the film, you probably both feel seasick.
No hands! The arms! You only spent about a second on me.
They're getting jealous of each other, you see, this is the trouble. There's the oldest pane. Go back up the rope ladder. Oh, here comes Tom again.
Dad!
Hooray!
Do that again because you didn't do it.
I did?
Well, I want to do it again.
Okay, you carry it back up then. Oh yes. Oh my goodness.
But don't turn away. Closer! Homelea!
Where is she? Made it at last. There's a tree house with Anna up it. Always one for the camera, Anna.
Clover's found it on it.
And there's a dog illicitly crawling back through the fence. Naughty dog, Clover, for going through there. Oh, here comes Tom again. Oi.
I want to do that. Let's have more. I expect you just realised Anna's sort of bit in the head. Poor girl, she only realised this, you know.
I'm talking of people who are a bit in the head.
Chloe, what's that? What's this? What's Daddy doing? What's Daddy doing, Claire? What are you doing? What's he doing? Come on, Chloe!
Oh my goodness.
Now it's Tom's stuff.
Oh.
Tom, come on!
Okay, Nicky, what you've got here is yet more shots of the Cleaver brood, which you've been watching now for about 2 hours. I realised playing back that film from Boxing Day that you must have been fast asleep by the end of it. In fact, you're probably still dozing now, kind of thing. A bit loud snores coming from Sydney. I think the film so far must make Andy Warhol's 16-hour film of the Empire State Building seem positively exhilarating. What we'll try and do is to film a bit of countryside and so on, and show you some of the changes in Stroud since you left, before we finish the video.
Can you see me? Here.
Right. Oh my goodness me.
I think I'm stuck.
Oh, bye then, Ems. Bye. Wave to Nicky Nicky. And that was the last they ever saw of her. What's that? Oh, a few repairs needed. Excuse me, those in Australia.